Hey guys, this is patil and I'm you're going to speak today about grammar in English. So, what does exactly grammar means in English is today I'm going to speak about figures of speech. So, actually there are 20 figure of speech. But no, don't worry. I'm going to speak only two figure of speech in this video. The first one which you are going to select is personification. Yes, you heard it right. Personification. The basic example, before going to example, I would like to give a definition of personification. Basically, personification is giving a human quality to any inanimate object. You see, anything like sofa, bed, stool, chair, I can give various examples a human quality. Giving a stool a human quality, that stool is walking. Stool cannot walk. I am giving an example. That chair hates me a lot. Now here chair cannot hate anybody, but I am giving an example. You can see on the screen right now. See the example is given. My car has a mind of its own. Now car doesn't have any mind, but it is a personification. Anxiety is sitting on her face. Anxiety here doesn't sit on anyone's face, but it is given in personification, means a human quality, which indeed says that personification is giving a human quality. So dear viewers, please, if you are a student learning in any school, colleges, please make sure don't try to learn the definitions, but try to understand the concept. The concept is more important than the definition. The concept here of personification is nothing but the giving anything a human quality is called personification. Okay, so some more examples, like we must be listening many times from our elders, from our teachers, saying that experience is the best teacher. Yes. Now, experience cannot be actually a teacher, but it's a word given in human quality, which shows that it is in personification. So, personification basically means giving anything a human quality. Do you understand? And yes, the next one, paradox. Now, what does paradox means here? Paradox means something which doesn't make any sense at first glance. If you read something, you will not find any logic into it, but when you see in a deep meaning, it has some meaning hidden into it. As you can see the examples on your screen, medicines made Rahul sick before it made him better. Now, you just cannot get what I am speaking about. How can it make him first sick and then better? But here, it has a deep meaning. Second example is like, my grandmother feels younger as she ages. Now here, my grandmother feels younger as she ages is a paradox. Why? Because a grandmother actually is not feeling younger as she ages. It is her feeling. She says that as I'm getting older, I'm feeling younger. This is her feeling she's expressing, which first glance when you just read it, in just like that you read it and you see, you will not find any reason. But as and when you see it in a deep meaning, you find some meaning into it, which we normally call it as paradox. And paradox is mostly used by writers and poets. Paradox is the figure of speech in English grammar, mostly used by writers as well. Okay, so paradox is just understand the concept, understand the definition. Okay, then see you in the next video.